Hello everyone. At the moment we have a bit of a scuff setup, so I'm just going to rush us straight into the game just because we've got a few players running late and I'm happy just to wait a little bit longer just because I want people playing, though we do have another one that just rocked up. So, first up we have two players reasonably new to the game, RosyRox versus Mastodon on the stream setup. I might need to dip out a few times, but we will get started as soon as possible because I'm well aware we're already running late. So, I'll get that up on screen, which it's already there, so it's all good. And you two can start whenever. And I'll get Sam to commentate. Alrighty.
What do you want to do for your cheer skills?
Are you all good to play?
Alrighty. We got RosyRox on the Darkrai and Decidueye with Mastodon. All the way around. Oh, it's okay. Alright, starting off this first game to break in CWC. Alright, Mastodon taking a quick field phase with Spirit Shackle. Who goes for the grab, but RosyRox techs it, grabbing back. Well, the quick first dual phase. Starting off that zoning pressure. Good tech from RosyRox. Mastodon interrupting that momentum there. Calling Rayquaza already. Does she block? Yes, she does. I'm loving Mastodon's aerial movement here. So tricky. Alright, calling Pachirisu. Preventing any projectile attempts from Mastodon. Alright, Mastodon going for that grab. That's going to be a good juicy wall pin for an extra 30 damage. That's gliding on in with the forward Y, pressuring the Spirit Shackle and reading with the Frenzy Plant. What a crazy first round. Mastodon securing round one. Alright, but it looks like RosyRox is running special cheer, so that means support is coming out straight away. Oh, second round starting the exact same way the first round did. Another grab. Is this a bit of deja vu? Alright. Both players are pretty close to meter. RosyRox needs a little bit more. There it is. Mastodon, though, taking that round, or that field phase. Calling Rayquaza is going to delete a little bit of meter and give RosyRox the opportunity to burst with no opportunity for Mastodon to counter. Alright, RosyRox calling out. Mastodon blocking the burst attack. RosyRox going for that grab. Now let's see this pressure. Mastodon trying to go in for the grab, but just unfortunately misspacing it. Getting that Spirit Shackle though, that's going to be meter. There's burst to Decidueye. Dark Pulse stuffing that momentum. Pachirisu coming out, stopping any zoning. Mastodon flying right in. And burst attack. RosyRox is punished a little too slow and gonna eat a big punish. Alright, that's big damage just outside of rage and no support. We're just barely dodging that Spirit Shackle. Oh, big back X. That's gonna be Bad Dreams Rising. Can RosyRox bring this momentum back? Both players are quite even. Mastodon pushed against the wall, getting a big counterattack. Mastodon flying above. Oh, getting caught by the 4X. No follow-up though. So close. About one hit away and Rita takes it. Round two. Alright, this is quite neck and neck for the first game. Yeah, and there's the 40% meter. All right, RosyRox is gonna have about one phase shift away from burst yet again, and yet again Spirit Shackle shifting on the sideline. Will we see a grab? Yes, we will. Ooh. Dark Void just getting blocked. Mastodon getting the hard knockdown into grab. This is some good momentum. 90 plus 30 with a wall splat. Mastodon going in for some pressure. Calling Mega Rayquaza. Does it connect? No, it does not. Alright, Mastodon going for that aerial pressure. RosyRox not sure quite how to defend. On the back foot. She's forced to burst. Oh, snuffing it with Spirit Shackle. Going for the burst. Does she block? Yes, she does. And going for the grab. Does this kill? Yes, it does. That's game 1 to Mastodon with a very strong showing. So even in round 1 and 2, but round 3, Mastodon just steamrolling the competition.
Which Pokemon are you battling? Picking a support set is always a tough choice, isn't it? What do you want to do for your cheer skill?
Alright, both players sticking with the same characters here. Mastodon, 1 round up. Alright, no support changes either. Alright, Mastodon going in for an early shift there. Oh, but not securing it. RosyRox counterattacking for the reversal. Oh, just barely missing that grab. These whiff punishes with Spirit Shackle. Alright, Mega Rayquaza being blocked. Some good pressure. RosyRox getting the Oki setup. Oh, getting reversal. These grabs. Alright, Mastodon getting that shift. A little bit of pressure. The Spirit Shackle getting eaten by the Pachirisu. RosyRox getting grabbed. Yeah, Mastodon's air game is just so good. Spirit Shackle yet again. Just avoiding perfectly, going through the Dark Void, and grabbing the CA to take round 1 of game 2. Alright, but with RosyRox's special cheer, this is where the momentum could turn around. Just a little bit more meter. Alright, Spirit Shackle taking the round start yet again. Alright, there's a hard knockdown. Alright, Mastodon looking for some sort of opening. Poking with Spirit Shackle. Well, getting the grab. RosyRox not ready for it. Ooh, and on the spot. Oh, so much armor coming out, but none of it working. Mastodon getting grabbed. This is going to be RosyRox's Oki. Big soaring stance X. That's going to be yet another phase shift. Mastodon opting to force some more pressure. Alright, RosyRox bursting. And it's blocked. Let's see how she can defend. And the grab coming out. This is a big acrobatics. And the burst attack. Does RosyRox block? No, she does not. That looks like it's going to be it. Yeah, one Shimmering Feather from Decidueye takes round 2 of game 2. Mastodon taking that game. Strong start. Strong start from Mastodon. All right. Alright, it looks like next we've got another game coming up. Alright, it looks like the next game is gonna be IceBurgy against Joshlama. Joshlama progressing in bracket because of a DQ to meet IceBurgy in the quarterfinals here. This should be good. Joshlama, the Decidueye player from New South Wales. Been in the scene for quite a long time. And Burgy as well, also from New South Wales. I wonder who's Burgy, what character Burgy will be bringing this time. We got all the plushes on camera. Just setting up the switches here. Yeah, I'm excited to see how this pans out. I mean, CWC is one of the few majors that we have in Australia here. I think it's the first time that we've got Pokken happening. We've got a very big prize pool. So this is actually quite a high stakes tournament. Not only is there prize money on board, but there's also an exclusive Garchomp and Cynthia figurine for the first player. Yeah. And knowing Burgy is a very big fan of both Garchomp and Cynthia, you know he's going to be trying his absolute hardest to secure that first place. Alright, it looks like our players are getting into this. Have a look. Alright, looks like we've got Joshlama with the Decidueye and Burgy with the Gengar. Starting off strong, getting that JX, starting up that Oki pressure. Josh looking to defend with a bit of CA, jumping out, getting caught with Burgy's JY. His Astonish is already starting up strong. Big wall combo. Oh, bit of a drop there. Oh, resetting with a Sludge Bomb. Joshlama getting CA. CA in response. It seems like all this pressure is a little bit staggered. Our players might be a little nervous starting off today. Joshlama getting that JY in field phase, starting off that flush pressure. Oh, Burgy's so tricky, jumping over and getting that JX. It's a big Astonish combo. Will it finish? Oh, just, no, it won't. 32 HP left. And getting that release X on Oki, starting off strong. Yeah, wow. Burgy's already got meter for round 2. Joshlama's a bit on the back foot here. Oh, big JY. I love how Joshlama is using that JY to attack Gengar's homing attack. Well, Burgy dodging the Magikarp with a Shadow Stealth cancel, but still getting out of that. Well, big grab. So that Sucker Punch is -8, so Burgy knows that and goes for the grab. Pressuring with homing, JX. Ooh, big CA, that's going to be a Shadow Ball Oki. Joshlama just barely out of meter. Just needs that little bit more meter to get burst to turn the momentum around, but Burgy's not letting him have it. Going for that Hypnosis. One more Okies, let's guess for game. Well, Burgy drops the combo, and that's going to give Josh the meter. Oh, but opts not to use it, getting that 8Y. Bergy getting that strong first game. No meter was used in that whole round, so you know it could have gone up the ante just that little bit more, and it was already pretty crazy. Yeah, Bergy's opting for that special cheer, so that means that once one round is won, it'll be really hard to stop that momentum. Joshlama's gonna have to create that advantage right from the get-go. Bergy already taking that first round. Oh, grab, getting punished. Big drop though. Well, Bergy's combos are looking a little delicate today. Getting that 8Y through the 5YYY. If Bergy's not letting Josh jab on pressure, but this AY is doing so much work for Bergy right now. That frame 1 invincible anti-air, frame 5 full body invincible. Well, Hypnosis timing unfortunately right as the neutral Y connected, but the release X stagger pressure still working. Getting the big wall splat, J8X securing that first round of game 2. Alright, it looks like Bergy's already on the match point here. Josh is going to have to win this next round. Alright, big JY. Alright, Shadow Punch combos. Well, and resets with the burst. Bergy wants to end it. Well, Magikarp getting Josh out of the pressure, jumping out. Oh, Josh going for the jab, but the light armor protecting Bergy. Going for the Hypnosis, gonna get the KO. Bergy takes game. Yeah, well played from both players, but Bergy was just so tricky with that pressure. Josh didn't seem to know when to break that pressure up. A strong showing. It looks like Bergy's gonna move on to semis.
Oh, we got the Pokken stream.
Yeah, we got. Yeah. All right. All right. Let's see. Who do we have next here? Already getting pretty strong. Looking at the bracket, we've already seen Ben has put Melonade into loser's side. And Techless advances to quarterfinals on a DQ. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. We got the fossil Pokemon there lighting up on the player cam. We got. Alright. James, what's happening next? What's happening next?
So essentially who gets here first is Ben gets back, but then it'll be me versus Ben on stream.
Alright. 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 Yeah, I did. Yeah, that was messed up. Did the Shadow Ball disappear from the Hypnosis? Like, he just outspaced it.
Yeah, because he
just knocked him forward just a tiny bit with jab 1.
You get hit by one Shadow Ball, it's just absolutely disgusting.
It's messed up. That's messed up.
Is this their cam on?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
IceBurgy.
Yeah, you're in like the
You got RosyRox on stream. Alright, it looks like we're just waiting for our next match. It's gonna be either Ben versus Jamesibell or Robin versus Hilm. Alright, I've seen Ben somewhere around. Alright, it looks like we got Helm on the side. Here we go. Okay. Do you know where you went to? I see. Alright. Alright, looks like Ben versus Jamesibell is coming up next. Yep. Alright, it looks like we got Ben and Jamesibell. You're on. Alrighty. Alright, it looks like we've got Jamesibell coming up soon with Ben. Ben is a Lucario player from the Sydney region, facing off against Jamesibell, one of our strongest players, known for his Blastoise and Suicune. But let's see what he's packing. We always know that Jamesibell can play absolutely any character on the roster here. Bit of a wild card with this. Alright, let's have a look. Go for it.
Searching. A new challenger.
Which Pokemon are you battling with? Making a support set is
Alright, let's get into it.
choice, isn't it? Which cheer skill would you like to use?
Jamesibell going for the standard spear here with the Mewtwo Lucario. Alright. Got standard with Mimikyu, Jamesibell does. Mimikyu with Mewtwo, this should be very interesting. So this matchup is between two very standard style fighters. Mewtwo having a very strong field phase control, as Jamesibell is already showcasing, taking the first field phase win. Controlling this tempo with a Psycho Cut, but such a good combo. Ben has the perfect spacing, unfortunately dropping with that Force Palm. Yeah, Ben just trying to keep that life lead with those Aura Spheres. Going in for the lungy, trying to anti-air with a dive kick, unfortunately the angle not working out, and Jamesibell collecting that counterattack combo. Alright, resetting for Oki, getting that telekinesis. Alright, big fire punch finisher. Alright, Ben is already looking at only a quarter HP. Alright, Aura Sphere snuffed out that momentum. Oh, big. That's going to be a Hyper Beam, leaving Ben at only 11 HP, but that powers up Litten. Jamesibell's going to have to play very carefully. Going in for the grab, though. Finishing off that first round. Alright, Jamesibell opting to stick with that Mimikyu. As many do. Oh, just barely that back Y from Lucario, snuffing out the barrier there. So many barriers. Ben doesn't know when Jamesibell's gonna go with that Drain Punch, but Ben snuffed that out anyway. Well, big pickup, but the Force Palm not connecting. Mewtwo just slightly too big. Ben has the option select on lock. And now Jamesibell big on the back foot. Alright, that CA is gonna bring a little bit of that momentum back, giving Jamesibell the Oki. Going for some weird cross-up pressure here. Just under, over, back to neutral. Jamesibell going for that Hail Mary lungy. Calling up the Mimikyu. Oh, is that a Litten punish? Oh, just barely too slow. Oh, but getting that confusion. That's going to be big damage. Ben is going to burst? Yes, he is. Alright, let's see the Mega Lucario do something here. Alright, just bursting out of the corner there. Oh, trying to jump Hyper Beam. Bad reaction and getting Hyper Beamed again. Yeah, when it works, it's hype. Jamesibell taking round 1. Looking like a little bit on the back foot there, but just knowledge checking Ben with 2 Hyper Beams that can really turn things around. Alright, this is only winners round 2, so this is the best of 3. Jamesibell just needs 1 more game, and he can already advance to quarterfinals. But Ben was doing quite well. I mean, a little bit of that consistent pressure and safe neutral. Maybe some more punishes, and Ben can turn that right around. Alright, going for that homing attack. Oh, just getting snuffed out, unfortunately, but the Bone Rush teching the grab. Jamesibell going for so many cancels. Big reversal from Ben in field phase. Oh, big high over low, crushing that sweep. Going for the Hyper Beam, but it misses, unfortunately. What? The dive kick over the stream speed. Jamesibell is getting all the right hits, all where he needs to. Already putting Ben in rage. That's going to give Ben a very strong Litten. Oh, trying to react to the barrier with extreme speed, but Jamesibell dashing back. Oh, big Litten on the... Oh, good fusion, snuffing it out, unfortunately. The PSP just a little too high. Everything is working out for Jamesibell right now. Alright, this is match point for Jamesibell. Alright, the Hyper Beam, just a little bit of pressure. Oh, the sidewise snuffing through barrier. Oh, trying to tech the grab, but the barrier, oh, extreme speed, getting snuffed out by telekinesis. Going for the reset, unfortunately, the Mega Lucario snuffing that out. A big grab coming out, that's going to be huge. Mega Lucario having that enhanced grab. Oh, going for the perfect block grab, but Ben committing to homing 2. Ben still having half meter. Oh, the armor getting snuffed out. The grab beating that burst attack. That's going to be very big. Oh, big Litten. That's going to give Ben the shift. This is exactly the momentum Ben needs. Just needs to avoid this. Oh, the Hyper Beam coming out. Big sidewise. Focus punch. Oh, is that it? Yeah, that's another one. Hyper Beam. Wow, Hyper Beam putting so much work in for Jamesibell at the moment. Jamesibell taking it 2-0 over Ben. Yeah, just a little bit of a knowledge check and Mewtwo can take your entire HP bar. That's brutal. But well played from both players. Ben is going to be going to that loser's bracket. And Jamesibell advances to fight Techless. Yeah, it's always a pleasure watching Jamesibell play Mewtwo. I mean, he really likes doing the fake outs that we all know with Suicune and having all that mobility cancels with Blastoise. You can really see how it all comes together with Mewtwo. Playing that very active, you know, very mix-up heavy, like, playstyle. Alright, if we have a look at the rest of the bracket here, we've got Antwerp taking it 2-0 over Mastodon, which means the winner of Koopa and Enigma will go on to fight Antwerp. And the winner of that will go on into semis to fight IceBurgy. Alright. Alrighty. We got RosyRox versus Ben. RosyRox looking a little defeated there. Huh? Yeah, go by all means. All right. All right.
Searching.
Nope. Sorry? This is the stream setup. So, the player cam's facing Rita. Yeah, you're on the other side. Alright, RosyRox versus Ben. It's definitely a matchup we've seen quite a lot back in Sydney. We can probably be safe to assume that we can expect the Darkrai versus Lucario. But let's see what supports they opt to go for.
Picking a support set is always a tough choice, isn't it? What do you want to do for your cheer skills?
Alright, here we are. Let's get into it. Alright, looks like RosyRox is going for that tried and tested Mimikyu. And Ben sticking with going for the sideway opening, working out for RosyRox there. Yeah, this zoning pressure is already doing quite some good work, but Ben knows to just jump over it. Effective counter zoning here, already shifting the phase. Well, and Ben's pressure is just relentless. Going in immediately. Oh, the force palm dropping yet again. Oh, the big extreme speed knows exactly what the timing is. Alright, getting that homing to shift. RosyRox is losing a lot of momentum here. Alright, that's 6x, bringing a bit of space. But space that Ben says welcome to. Ben trying to maintain that life lead here. So close to meter. RosyRox not really sure how to approach. And getting hit by that Aura Sphere. Ben's zoning is just too effective. Alright, having both supports. RosyRox opts to go for the Mega Rayquaza. Presumably in response to that strong zoning from Ben. Just dodging it with a jump wide. Oh, but RosyRox is also evasive. Going side to side with the sideway. Oh, getting hit by Ben's own sideway. Now Ben's got RosyRox locked in a corner at full screen. RosyRox is struggling a little bit to approach. Trying to jump in, but that... I love this timing mix-up from Ben. The Aura Sphere timing can really make it hard to jump in on. Oh, and the aerial Aura Sphere. Ben knows exactly where to place the shots. And another homing. Ben is just so in control. Oh, good pressure. They're going for the Bone Rush to confirm game 1. Yeah, wow, already a strong start from Ben. Really has this matchup down. Yeah, Ben's Lucario just has perfect spacing, and I love the Oki with 6x. Having full confidence that if Ben's opponent goes for any kind of armor, he can just extreme speed right through. That's a very important knowledge check for Lucario. Alright, RosyRox opting to stay for the Mega Rayquaza. It looks like she doesn't like being zoned out by this Aura Sphere. Doing a bit of zoning herself. Starting off round 2. Oh, big back X. That's going to be Bad Dreams Rising. And this is going to be the start of something. Oh, big JX. Can Ben shift? One big shift here. Oh, it just drops the combo. Giving RosyRox another opportunity. Oh, the extreme speed shifting phase. Alright, but RosyRox already got some good value out of that Bad Dreams Rising. Alright, big Rayquaza. Yeah, flying in. Getting blocked, but that's still a lot of chip damage. Litten just tippering there. Alright, big Bone Rush combo. Oh, just barely. RosyRox hanging on with the skin of her teeth. Oh, and the JX confirming that round. First round of game 2 going to Ben. Ben already on match point. RosyRox is going to have to swing this back. Alright, starting off with some strong zoning. Against Lucario, this has always been very effective. Oh, but that side Y. Ben just really places that side Y so effectively. RosyRox using that Mega Rayquaza to get some chip down. But Ben just staying fearlessly at full screen, knowing that he can press that light lead. Alright, Ben trying to get in now. Oh, yeah, that gives Rito the opportunity. Oh, big 8x. Just zoning out with the 8x. Ben seems to be struggling a little bit with that knowledge check. Alright, going back to that duel phase once more. Rita's really pressuring with it. Oh, Ben just takes the timing, gets a big 5x and a CA. Alright, RosyRox opting to burst. Ben counter bursting. Oh, block burst attack. Big Bone Rush. They're going for that CA. It's very scary. Oh, going for the grab, but Ben goes for the burst attack with the perfect timing. Bursting outside of rage. Will this kill? Oh, just barely. 9 HP. Saved by Darkrai's burst. Going for the CA, but it didn't connect. Oh, grabbing the homing 3. That's huge. Alright, Ben going for the Litten. This is going to be an enhanced Litten. Very plus. Big CA! Alright, Ben is on the back foot. And goes for the Bone Rush. RosyRox grabbed, but unfortunately could not make the clutch. Ben clinches that victory. But amazing showing from RosyRox. That was such a good clutch grab. Really bringing that momentum back. You could tell Ben was starting to get a little antsy in that corner. Huh.
You've been frustrated there with that button I saw.
See, what were you gonna do with that button?
Yeah, that was pretty good. Alright. What do we have next here? Yeah, I'm chilling. Alright. Alright. Nice. Alright. Okay, now this is a match that I'm excited for. We've got Koopa from New South Wales against Pokken SG Enigma. That's what you signed up as. Alright, this is an exciting match because these are both two very prominent Gardevoirs in the OC region. Alright, this is back to winners round 2 here. We're jumping around a little bit in the bracket since the Alright, well I'm gonna go play a game. We'll have Jamesibell commentating.
James.
Are you jumping on?
Hey, alright. Let's go, Antwerp. What's up, gamers? Ooh. Alright. So we got there. We finally have the guard ditto that everyone's been waiting for. We got guard is not a fast character. Unfortunately, you cannot grapple the trams. You can't. No signal. Something's gone wrong with the switches, because yeah. Why would anything be on time? Wait, Bergie. Do you know how the stream stuff works? No? You just want to give me a quick rundown on how to actually do that?
So it's
Do I just click on this?
completely right over if it's showing you.
Do I just click on these as it goes, or?
Just to change the, yeah, so I've got all them there. So that's currently on.
Yeah.
To switch it, you just press transition.
Okay, cool. What's going on? It's just been a day where nothing's gone wrong. It's all been perfect, you know. Yeah, you know, as it always does. Nothing ever goes wrong in CouchWarriors. But it's alright. We got all hands on deck trying to fix it. Yo! That is a big Dragonite. I get to stream with lasagna, that's my dream. Got a big ass Dragonite. This is not fitting on my shoulder. It's way too big. That's just a penguin. That's not a Pokemon. Get that out of here. Penguins are cute.
They're my favorite. They were some like fairy penguins with seagulls. Rock penguins. Like the real ones. That was amazing.
I cannot count how many times I've gone to the penguin parade at Phillip Island, because every single school trip there, it was just we got kicked out at one point. Like we were just teenagers being annoying. Like nothing particularly bad, but like we still having issues. It looks like. Do you want to hold the Dragonite?
Yeah.
You can hold the Dragonite. Lasagna is not loyal.
Yeah.
I'm taking lasagna home with me.
You kind of have to hold it there, or otherwise.
You're like, I need to show how big he is to the stream. It's very.
Still works.
I can feel Soph's jealousy. It's. I wonder if I Love Tails still watches Pokken. I hope they're here. If someone knows who they are, please tag them.
I'm regretting not getting them to sit like.
Pardon? Switch people. That shouldn't be an issue. Yeah, it should be fine.
Is Enigma playing? Oh, that's fine. Yeah, it's fine. No, dude, Enigma sound. Are you all good with the sound? Are you all good with the sound? Oh, shit. Yeah, I don't know how to do it.
Staying.
Oh my god. Improvise, adapt, overcome.
Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Improvise, adapt, overcome. It's just...
Our block's only 2 hours, isn't it?
What?
Our block was only supposed to be.
Doesn't really.
Yeah, no. Because I got Guilty Gear after. That's right.
You're all good to take it.
I think we're good now.
The thing is, we're gonna have to turn it back up when people are on without a headset. So I gotta figure out how the volume works on that TV.
And it's still showing decent. Like, it's not much quieter than the mic. Alright. Alright. Finally, gameplay.
Is this gameplay?
I know you were here for my beautiful face, but we do have some gameplay here.
And also the Guardian.
And it's a guard ditto, so it's 3 times the gameplay. Alright, Enigma rocking the classic Snivy. You know how it be. Guard Wars with their Snivy. Koopa actually picking the good support in the ditto. We're gonna see a lot of field phase, and that's the first one down. Any field phase won by Koopa against the field phase queen is a big win. But we got the corner pressure really early. Okay, saved by the phase shift points. That could have been crazy damage. And that Moonblast just cutting through everything. It's gonna be interesting to see who gets momentum, because like, it's kind of like the Shandy matchup too, where just everything is so laggy. So if you don't have momentum, it's really hard to do anything. Enigma missing her little thermo setup. But it's no big deal. The fake focus sash. But that's not gonna cut it.
Running? Are you kidding me?
That's right. Get the adrenaline pumping. Improves your reactions.
I was late, so I joined them.
Alright. Calling Punchy early. I like that call by Enigma though. Just wasting most of the time there. Come on, you're a guard main, you know better. How are you gonna get hit by your own knowledge checks? Alright. So we're seeing a bit more close quarters now. Koopa not content to just sit full screen this time. The lasers! The single brain cell working overtime for these two players. Alright. Koopa though, gotta make his way in. He's got a bit of a life deficit here. That still gonna have to hold this Snivy. Doesn't. Now gonna have to take the knockdown, and yeah, burst on wake up. All reliable. Not full animation though, so Enigma's Enigma's sitting pretty. Still got a decent life lead, all resources. And she's gonna use them. She wants this round. Oh! Cutting straight through the JY. No pos frames for you. The last hit. Does this work? Damn. Using the iframes. Crazy. Alright, that's game 1 to Enigma. How do I... Where is... Ready. How do I update scores?
Sorry?
How do I update the scores?
So go to gameplay, and then go to score play
yeah.
left. Just double tap when you want to edit.
Yeah, cheers. Alright. Game 2 on the training stage. This stage should be illegal. Because I never take it seriously. Like, I always think I'm just up against the CPU when I'm on this stage. But Enigma taking another quick field phase, as she's been doing all set. Oosh, nice, building that meter. Stays safe from the armor. Doesn't commit to the JX. Very, very just compact play. And again. Not giving an inch. Yeah, Pachi just deleted that future sight. Koopa just choosing to respect it anyway. Hey, we got the corner switch, it's fine. We got the corner switch, that's all we wanted. The knockdown now. Alright. Mix. Any hit will do it now. And that's it. Looking like Burgy out here. That's your setup. It doesn't matter what character it is, that's your setup.
The homing attack.
Yeah, the fake meaty homie? That's the Burgy.
Gengar's one is real.
Nah, but Guards isn't.
Okay, no.
Too bad. Taking the first round. Yeah, not gonna take that chip. Let's see if we can mount a comeback here, using all these resources. Or at least get Enigma to dump some of the resources herself. Oh, big whiff. Very big whiff. Enigma not gonna let him get away with it. And just gonna wait out the rest of this burst. Let's see. Ooh. Yeah, Liz just sitting there in neutral. Alright. Got a bit of time here. Okay, not enough time. You got Pachia, there's one move you gotta look for. It was not looked for. So we got 1-1. Enigma with a big resource advantage though. This field phase is gonna be crucial. And there it goes. Koopa gonna have to just hold that. Alright. So it's just getting some distance. Can keep playing this far range game, but I don't know how much Koopa wants to play this far range game because it hasn't been working out too well. That was a beautiful dazzling gleam. The only way to stay safe. And yeah, Enigma just slowly pushing away to the corner, getting these calm mind stacks. It just doesn't look like there's any opening. Resources on deck, will she use them? Ooh. Can Koopa get this last bit of meter before the field phase? Alright, he's got it. A little glimpse of hope. And there we go, gonna force the burst out of Enigma pretty soon, I'd imagine. There it is. Enigma gonna take the stacks with her though. Very, very good timing. Catches him. One more hit. You have to hold this. You can't get impatient. Did she have a future sight out? Oh, is this trade? Beautiful. What a great way to end it. Just recognizing the life lead she had and just runs with it. But yeah, that's... Hey, it was close though.
It was not.
It was...
The rounds are relative. I didn't get Pokken. Okay.
Yup. Ah. Alright. That's going to be 2-0 to Enigma. She'll move on. and play against me. Ooh, interesting. But before that, we got Techless versus Jamesibell coming up. Let me just... Alright. Got Techless versus Jamesibell coming up. There we go. So this is a weird matchup because I have no idea what characters are going to come out. We can have the Blaziken, the Lucario, the Braixen, and from James we can have the... I'm assuming we're going to see the Mewtwo. He's been playing the Mewtwo in these kind of early bracket games just to get comfortable with him. So we'll see what happens. I'm expecting Mewtwo vs Lucario, Mewtwo vs Blaziken, which is not the most fun matchup because both players just kind of have to sit and wait. but we'll see how it goes. Cool. All good. As far as the bracket's going, we got Bergie beating Joshlama to get top 8. Santa vs Midonnay for top 8. This set for top 8. So we're getting to kind of the middle of the bracket now. Come back with my co-host. The real reason everyone is here. He's mine. He's mine. I can run very fast, and you're already tired. You expect someone to give this back? Come on. He's so cute. Alright, let's see what we've got. Ooh. It's so nice to be back in this sort of environment, like, especially after missing BAM, mostly. You just get to hear all the noise from all the other games. It's special. But we do have a Blastoise on screen. Alright. No more Mewtwo here. Gonna see another battle of the starters. Be interesting to see how James kind of sets up his wall here, because Blastoise doesn't really have the speed to run away from Blaziken. You just gotta kind of make the reads and hope you survive long enough. Oh, controller issues. Alright, let's try that again. As I've been saying, this tournament has run without a hitch. No issues, just perfectly run. But that's right. We're all just here to push buttons. think we're getting back into it now. So, there we go. What's this? Oh, you can't see. Don't worry, they'll get their time. We have a little shrine of plushes on the other side of the table. Jeez. Can't believe one's neglected. Where's Octavish? Anyway. Gotta keep moving in field phase. Field phase where you actually do have the movement to kind of play properly. Damn, they're going in. I guess Blaziken doesn't actually have great defensive options, but it's still crazy to see this turtle go in. Nice. No respect. Alright. Accidentally puts himself in the corner, but it's fine. Take the chip. Nice. Oh, no meter because it didn't combo. But there we go. Gonna use the recall to get the meter. Nice. That should be a punish. This might be close to death. No rage? I think this is it. Drilling through Blastoise. Damn. That's just gone. I've never noticed in that animation, like, they just look in complete anguish. Let's see how James goes this time. Another quick field phase. We'll see if he can convert it into big damage again. Nice, gonna take the plus frames. Beautiful. Just working on this lead. We're gonna shift. Yes, we're gonna shift. Get the defense buff, cancel out that rage buff for a little while. Oh! Everyone gets one. Everyone's been hit by that, don't lie. Quickly makes that 1-1 now. Oh, Brave Tech. First grab we've seen, I think. And this hurts. Gonna get the optimal damage, yeah. Alright, I don't think this is a punish, but the nice delay, not going for the raw one. Oh, we're going for it again? We're going for it again? Can I see one more? No, okay. Just gonna do the safe stuff. I get it. So, quick 1-0 after that. After that, that comeback in the first round. Alright. So, Techless being a lot more aggressive this phase, rushing down the turtle. That's what you gotta do. What a crazy option. I refuse to believe that was a hit confirmed. That was just insane. The Blastoise, so much health that it doesn't even look like he's winning by that much. Now we're gonna have to hold this chip. How do you get in? Cuts down the other option. Rotom's so brutal for Blaziken. James using it perfectly. But that was a nice, quick flare blitz there. Meter and attack buff doesn't need. Oh, it drops the confirm. What's the answer? No, gets so greedy with the meter. Gonna cost him. Well, that's alright. That just means he has more resources for round 2. Let's see how he uses them. Unfortunate there on the homing attack. Oh, I like the idea. Try and close the gap while staying grounded, but it's just not as fast as you like it to be. Alright, uses the burst tech to get in. James immediately getting him off. But now he's found the Brave Bird. Oki time. Alright, get the chip. What do we see? Backing off? Oh, he had the right idea. The thing is, it's so hard for Blaziken to punish that because all your whiff punish tools are airborne. But he's got the corner now and there again. Yeah, that high immunity. That was a quick 2-0. Yeah.
I didn't realize that crouch on the right X.
Yeah, it's a bit higher than you. That's why choice is so good.
Oh yeah. Jamesibell moving on into top 8 against the winner of Santa and Midonnay. I'll be going through losers bracket. Alright. Okay. Yep. Yep. All good. I'll set this up then. Yep. Alrighty. Good. Alright. Looks like I'll be up against Enigma next. Just need to find someone to hold down the fort. James will be on? You'll be. In the meantime, no, he's too short. He just doesn't fit.
May I trust God upon you?
What?
Essentially, what I want you to do is I want you to report the games that you voluntarily. Just all you need to give me. Just ignore any other notifications. So just to do it, just press it, and then stop. And also, don't press back into the microphone doesn't come up because it's that press close because then you're not going to bracket and it's not. Alright. So just the two games you're going to record which is here and Midonnay Saturday. And I'll get you into this. You're good?
Oh. You looking for your controller, are you?
Can I just borrow yours now?
Yeah, go for it. Actually, hang on. I actually do have a spare. Go for it.
Okay. All right. Did I'll show you my code. It's very difficult, Robin. Very difficult. All right. So, hello everyone. I'm here finally, and we're going to get straight into our next game, which will be Antwerp versus Enigma. A game that I'm actually really excited for. What was that? Really excited for this one here. So I'll just quickly fix up the overlay a little bit. who cares? So I didn't actually get to see the character choice. So we're going to actually have a bit of a surprise. I can expect one character from one side. Will we get the Sceptile? We will get the Sceptile. A very good matchup for Sceptile, so it's not one that you would actually ditch. So understandably, Antwerp has chosen a very good matchup. So, although many people do say it is a lot more even than what people tend to say. So we'll see how it goes. We're on Phos Volcano. It's going to be Sceptile Gardevoir. We'll see how it goes. Just feeling out the neutral at the moment. The JY connecting. Antwerp not able to react in time. Setting up the traps and unable to advance just yet. These Evil's doing really well, though that Leaf Blade was so well placed, and Antwerp is all the way in, but that one defensive option Gardevoir has a very good CA. Enigma is going to get a full shift there. Antwerp seeing blue, grabbing. Getting the phase shift, working on meter too. Enigma getting hit by the CA, an aerial hit, so is a little bit scaled. Not a wall splat, but that's fine. Enigma gets a nice little combo here. Gets a corner swap too. That was so smart. Very, very nice from Enigma. That was so cleanly placed. Antwerp on the back foot here, needing to burst the Mimikyu just for a bit of a defensive option. Oh, the detect. This is actually going to do a lot. Antwerp with the JY. Good hit. I didn't see what Enigma pressed, but that will be the health bar of a Gardevoir. Just on standby at the moment. Just needing to cool down. Very, very good use of time. Always appreciate that sort of, always respect that sort of play. The field phases are so intense. Enigma, commonly known for her field phase. That JY once again so well placed. There we go. Antwerp getting a full conversion here. That's going to connect. Getting a shift. That was interesting. He's stuck in jail. But that was a very well placed Moonblast. It's so active. Antwerp landing right back onto the hit. Stray little 4Y. Good meaty, getting the grab. Antwerp were doing really well to hold Enigma down. This is ridiculously strong in field phase for the both of them. Enigma forced to burst. That JY ridiculously good. Not able to convert from that far. That stored power. Strong, that can't be punished. Too far. Antwerp forced to burst. Back against the wall, literally. Oh, that will be game one. Very stoic Antwerp. Ridiculously well played from the both of them. This is very close, as per usual with these two players at all times. No change in character. We're on the growth stage. Ooh, good forward Y. Gonna get a nice knockback. Keeping in field phase. Definitely where Enigma works best. So good in her field phase. Antwerp still trying to... It feels very defensive on Antwerp. Needing to react to a lot of these options. Sceptile can't really press on with these options. So that Emolga is going to be a very good option to actually advance on. A lot of pressure there. Enigma jumping. Another jump, ready for the grab. Nice little conversion. Very good conversion. That was sick. Here comes the Mimikyu. Antwerp. Oh, that would have been a misinput, I can imagine. But unfortunately, caught pressing buttons. Antwerp going to be detecting through that. Oh, good 5Y. Fearing the grab. Antwerp now on match point. This one certainly is close. There we go, the forward Y. Oh, that was close. Very cleanly played from Antwerp. Lucky that high hit. And the 6X, unfortunately, just going to hit the armor. Enigma forced into a corner here. The 2Y being stuffed out. Antwerp looking for a kill here, though. Enigma going to burst. Just needing to get something started. Antwerp backing up good. Getting something started there. This is a lot of pressure for Antwerp, even though the health difference is blatantly obvious. Antwerp forced to burst. Feeling out neutral here. Walk up. Did Enigma press a button? Hand to face. That is probably going to be it. I'd imagine that's going to be it. It's one of the strongest bursts in the game. That will be it. And apparently Enigma backdash. So that is 2-0 Antwerp's way. Doing TOing midway, so during the set. So that'll be Ant and Enigma. We'll see who's up next. Sort out that now. Oh, you can get that if you want. If you can't find the control, just keep using it. So I'll quickly see who else we can get on stream. All right, we can probably get Techless and Tom on. Oh, they're playing. Good. Masto. I'm checking bracket while doing this. So Enigma Robin. Antwerp, Enigma. So the way it's going to work from now on, we're going to do winners semi-finals after we do the rest of the games. So the thing is, all the other games are actually done. So we're gonna work on losers bracket essentially. Enigma, I might need to get you back on stream again. In a moment, you can have a quick break. But yeah, we're gonna work on the loser side bracket just for a little bit. We might even have a quick break, I'm thinking that. So we'll get the score quickly. I'm actually gonna quickly do a bit of stream overlay stuff just quickly. Hang on. I'll just do a bit of TOing. Alright, so it's going to be Midonnay Koopa. Then after that... After this game, you'll be versus Robin on this set here. Yeah. So yeah, because I had the mic muted, I'll just explain again. We're going to work on the losers bracket side. First up, we'll have Midonnay versus Koopa. Next up, we'll have Enigma versus Robin. Then we'll do Techless versus the winner of Midonnay Koopa. Then Ben versus the winner of Enigma Robin. So we've got a little bit to work with, but we're getting there. Hope everyone's been well. This has been a very, very stressful day, but we're working it out. I think Robin has my phone. Robin, can I pick you up my phone? Thank you, Robin. Oh no. Oh no.
I don't give a shit.
Alright, so Midonnay's got killer instinct. We're gonna actually quickly get a move on here, but alright. This is round. I have no clue what this is. This is Blues is round 3, I believe. I'm fixing up stream, guys. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. This is round 3. Alright. Alright. So. Oh, the score is not done. Thank you. Very good. It's very nice. Alright. Just had to quickly fix up the scores, so we're back. Midonnay versus Koopa. A lot of online this we see this game a lot online, so this will be very interesting to see how it goes. Getting into it, the Pikachu versus Gardevoir, what we all expected. Good nuzzle from Midonnay. Got to remember this is loser's side. These two players fantastic at their craft, and they're already this far into bracket, and it's on the loser's side. Incredible players here today. At the moment, Midonnay just trying to get into CA. Perfect backdash. Oh, here comes the Patchy, the anti-guard tech. Good 6A. Nice little combo. Ooh, the CA bursting through. We're gonna stream all games from here.
There's a lot of games. There's 12 sets left.
I do want to stream all the top 6, but yeah, can you get them up to that one? Sorry about that. So, Midonnay currently with the life lead, and that field phase win, working on meter. The 8Y, is that going to do it? Not quite. Pikachu just a little bit underpowered with the damage, though. That was fantastic. The 5X through the projectile. And the 8A, even for the cheer skill. Good burst from, good 8A from Midonnay. That was fantastic. Gone all the way in with the homing. Good JX from Koopa. It'll just be a moment again. Sorry about that. So, Koopa forced to burst that. It's a great Iron Tail. Good damage. This Pikachu has gone really well in this mid-range. Midonnay really here to win it. Great homing, had the burst coming out. Was there a button? No. Oh, so close on the grab. Did he press a button? No, he didn't. Good chip though. Here comes the Patchy. Back into the corner though, that's gonna do a lot. Not gonna do it just yet. Midonnay trying to make his way back in though. The calm mind being caught by the Thunderbolt. Midonnay taking game 1. very strong showing from both players. A lot of neutral interactions from the both of them. But Midonnay just inching out with those damage interactions. Getting a bit more off of it. Koopa being an absolute chip champion though. There we go, there's the arrow. The 8Y catching the jump. Pikachu forced to jump a lot, that was a good side shot. Here we go, there's the stored power. 1-1. Good nuzzle from Midonnay. It's not a perfect anymore, but Midonnay's still very much on the back foot here. The 8X, it's plus, but the 8Y beats that. Needing to do melee guard. Unfortunately, the projectile being deleted before the second hit. And the stored power, a lot of damage output. That's going to take it. Round 1 of game 2. Ooh, good forward wire. Getting around that arrow. And Apache again to burst. Feeling a little bit of pressure. Oh, just walking up as much as possible. The lunge just to get in. What's he going to do? The Iron Tail, that's going to clash. There's still a lot of damage there. CA gonna pierce and get the Star Shock. Still a lot of damage coming out from Koopa. I think this might be looking pretty good. That Apache deleting that first, well, immuning through that first one. That's a lot of JY, and that's a very good CA. Gonna wall spike. This probably will do it. All tied up. I think this might be actually our first game that will go to 2-1. Which is kind of insane to me. No changes. Two very strong characters. Pikachu said to win this matchup. I think pretty good, but if you play a bottom tier or a lower tier character, you're usually pretty good at those matchups that you're not apparently meant to win. The JX just landing on that CA. With the stored power. Whoa, that actually hitting on block, that was very close. The Nuzzle just unfortunately not making it through. Oh, that doesn't work, unfortunately. The beams do not get deleted. A lot of chip coming out, and that's a perfect from Koopa. Match point. This has been a complete turnaround. Midonnay needing to find his way back into this game. Good Nuzzle, that's going to get the meter. Both of them, actually. And that burst, just a break off pressure. Very big Moonblast. But both characters now bursted. See who extends it first. Volt Tackle not really getting anywhere. Here comes the guard burst. What does mid do? Hold block, safe option, good option. Let's see what happens. The very, very interesting Patchy. And then using the exhaust through it, that was clean. Just filling out this full screen neutral. Stored power again, Midonnay still in, but Koopa ready for that grab. Getting as much damage as he can. Good dive kick from Midonnay. Here's Umbreon, just to break off pressure, good option. But here's the Patchy to do the same thing. Ooh, good CA from Midonnay, last second too. That's not gonna land just quite. Koopa playing the defensive game, but Midonnay finally getting a hand in. This is very close. No meter. Needs to find a way to get this meter. 3 seconds. Gets the meter. Going to burst, and Midonnay takes... Oh, he even gets the burst attack. That's going to be a cheer skill for Midonnay. Strategically placed burst attack. Midonnay now working with a full patchy just because of that burst landing. That was clean. But it's very close between the two, all working with these all resources. And this is almost done. Get him on here. There goes the Thunderbolt. Oh, the magical leaf, not quite landing. There's a lot of chips still. Midonnay still needs to find his way in. Oh, there we go. This is a nice little combo.
You've never used that button against me before.
Here we go. Here's the grab. Midonnay. Tastes blood. Smells blood. Wants blood. 2x landing. Midonnay slightly behind on health now. Koopa pushing the offensive here. Oh, landing with that Iron Tail. That was very, very nasty. And there's the patchy. Koopa forced to essentially just sit back for a little while. The stored power not going to work just quite. Midonnay still pressing in, almost on that meter. Very, very close. That grab is going to almost even it up. And there's the burst. What's Midonnay going to do? Is he going to push? No, he's going to run. That could be it. There it is. Midonnay. Midonnay taking a very, very close game. 2-1. I think that might actually be the first 2-1 of all of bracket. Very, very good game from the both players. Both such talented players, but only one can move on. Now, Midonnay's actually fighting the timer because he's got KI soon.
Getting other sets.
Enigma Robin. Enigma Robin.
Do you want anyone on the other setup? Or Techless Koopa, Techless?
Give me like 2 minutes and then yeah. Oh, 2 or 5 minutes, unless he's ready to go now. So let's just do a bit of TOing and then I'll get back. Alrighty, so we're going to move on to Enigma versus Robin. So I'll just quickly get the stream sorted out and we'll be ready. Hang on just a moment.
Searching. A new challenger.
Choose your Pokemon.
Alright, so going to get straight into it. We'll just quickly. Alright, so Robin, you're good to go when ready. So Enigma versus Robin. A matchup I'm very excited for. Robin been working at this game for a little bit to get back into it, and has been actually practicing quite a lot online and offline too. Saw Robin practicing earlier today, and they have absolutely improved. Upsetting Dinah actually, and which is a matchup I believe Robin hasn't really won before. Might have once or twice, but absolutely getting better at the game. And obviously on the other side, Enigma, good as ever, one of the best players running from Singapore. Oh, just a moment.
Picking a support set is always a tough choice, isn't it? What do you want to do for your cheer skill?
Alright, next game, Robin versus Enigma, using the characters we expect. The Sceptile and the Gardevoir. Robin running a very interesting support I won't reveal just yet. But here we go, round one. Filling out this field phase. We'll see how Robin deals with this. I don't know how Robin goes against Gardevoir, but Enigma definitely knows this matchup. Playing Antwerp, and other players. Even Sir Banana had one. And Robin, actually, previously. Alright, that's a good Leaf Blade. Tip a Leaf Blade 2, more damage that pierces. Robin only getting a JY afterwards. That's okay, though. That's a very good hit on the Leaf Blade. The 2Y under the 5X. The Detect. Enigma's learnt that one from versing it. Just earlier, getting hit by Detect a lot. Good on Robin, holding block. Holding block again is Enigma, but holds CA at the right time. And here comes the Mimikyu. And that's a clean Leaf Blade. Robin with the first round. No meter used just yet. Ooh, very good crit there. Nice little trade. Honestly, a good trade-off for Robin getting meter. The Leaf Blade just going to land on blue armor. There we go. Another crit Leaf Blade. Good duck there. Here we go. Robin with the the full screen Giga Drain. But an Enigma absolutely ready for that one. Filling out neutral at the moment. That was a very gutsy Leaf Storm, but Enigma was ready for it. And here comes the Mew. He's going to get hit by light armor. And Enigma forced to burst. This is... Oh, is that going to hit? Oh, not quite. Very close. That is a clean 4X. Not just quite. That might actually do it. What's he going to do? He's got the first game. They've got the first game. Apologies, Robin. That Sceptile is absolutely on board. Robin also on the board. Stoic as ever with Robin. Enigma just cooling down for a bit. Absolutely respect it. Can't take too long, but Robin taking this first game after this upset. They have put in the work so much over the last few weeks. We've seen it in the Discord, and we're seeing it here today. No matchup change. Sticking to the same thing. Enigma absolutely using this timer. Here we go, game 2. Enigma doing well in that first field base. Enigma, that was a clean field base. Robin needing to find their way in. Good 6A from Robin. Enigma with a stray. Little JY Enigma gonna dash in and grab. Robin needing to re-find their footing. Ooh, good leaf blade. Potentially some nice little footing. This is going to be potentially something. Enigma does not have meter anymore. Robin getting a nice little JY combo. That was cute. Attacked. No corner switch too. Very smart from Robin. Oh, nice little grab from Enigma. I say little, but that's 120 damage. Gonna set straight back down to the field base. Robin gonna land that leaf blade. They're going in with the leaf blade. They're unfortunate 2Y not being able to punish. And here comes the burst. Oh, that might land. Oh, getting last hit. Still a chunk of damage. And that could be round, not quite. Robin absolutely on ready to take the second round. Enigma needing to play defensively. That's a leaf blade. Robin on match point. This is close. The effort that we have seen put in. Robin working with more meter, but Enigma has that support on standby. That JY going to land. That's a really good build for Enigma's meter. Nice little damage. Quick setup. What's Robin going to do? Going to predict the grab, going to predict it again. Here's the leaf blade. But it's not going to work, and the grab through. Good understanding of the situation from Enigma. Fortunately, the sniper going to land. Enigma working on a perfect here. Robin really needs this leaf blade, but Enigma getting that forward Y. Very close game here today. Both players absolutely bringing it to this set. We have another 2-1 on our hands. No change from either player. Robin wanting to get straight back into it. Enigma as well. Good jump from Robin. Good leaf blade from Robin. This could be the start of something. Leaf blade. The E-ball. Oh, that was meant to be something. That was a... Yeah, that button was lost. Enigma just setting up a quick magical leaf. The forward Y. Here's a JA from Robin. Robin just trying to inch their way in. Good dodge. The leaf blade. Very dangerous button. The Enigma has to be very wary of that JY. Ooh, this is a very, very long field phase. Good grab. Long range grab on Sceptile. Oh, that was meant to be Mew by the looks of it. Oh no, it burst. Okay. Robin working, but that is a very, very good use of Giga Drain. Another one. There's going to be a lot of damage. What's there? What are they going to do? That's a lot. That's a nice little... This is going to do heaps as well. Very big grab. Enigma. Not wall sliding. Okay. Enigma needs to be really careful. Forced to burst. What's Robin going to do? The flash kick. Another flash kick. Oh, here's the Leaf Blade. Breaking through the burst too. Oh, that probably will do it. Enigma on match point. This is so close. Everyone around it, crowding around. This is very, very close from these two players. There we go, the tip of Leaf Blade. Hit wide just to be stray hit. Oh, unfortunate, the Leaf Blade not being able to get through. That is almost going to be a lot of damage, but not quite. Enigma, scared of that, Oh no, here comes a Leech Seed. Not Leech Seed, sorry, Giga Drowning. I'm never gonna get that right. What's Robin gonna do? Nice duck from Enigma. Oh, good catch. And good tech from Enigma. They both know what's going on. Leaf Blade not quite cutting through. Oh, the Giga Drain. Robin bursting. Oh, not understanding that. Did not get hit by Burst Wave, but that's double Mew. This is still absolutely anyone's game. Oh, that's a lot. Robin gonna run right in. There's the flash kick. Robin and Enigma both on final round of the final game. Match point for the both of them. Enigma sitting a lot more meter. Robin, I believe, running the standard. Oh no, something else. I might be support, might be whimsical. I didn't see it unfortunately, but has the Mew on standby. Enigma gets the nugget. Just trying to find this Leaf Blade, but not managing just quite. Don't know what that was. Ooh, cutting through the projectiles. A lot of projectiles at the moment. This is tough, but Robin lands the Leaf Blade. The snipe is going to catch it. What does Enigma get? Just the 8Y. Ooh, very close. Detect. Well, Enigma absolutely ready for that one after that previous game with Antwerp. That's 6x. Hitting hard. Robin needing to win this field phase. Getting the crit buff too, that's big. Well, that could almost be it. 30 HP. Flash kick. Thankfully blocking it, but the two projectiles on the side Y. That is a game. Such a good game there. Both players absolutely bringing it there. And now that Enigma Robin is done, we can get Ben on. Such a close game there, but do you need a break any? Alright. Ben, we'll get you on in about 5 minutes.
Get a winner set on here, and then those.
Ah, yeah. Well, that's right. Yeah, I'm an idiot. We'll get you on soon.
Then me, Bergie, or you, Freddy on here, and then these two can play when they're ready.
Yeah. So, I like that idea. So the next game, who's been sitting out longer? So we'll get you and Bergie. So ladies and gentlemen, it will be Antwerp versus IceBurgy. That was insane.
like, I was playing Koopa earlier, and like, their big issue is like, once they have a very specific plan in neutral, and once you figure out the way around that, it doesn't seem to have much of a. Like you saw that when they just did the leech seed while Eddie was in burst with like no buffs. Like they have a very specific neutral, so just, like in my head I thought Eddie had that clean. Like I looked at the match, like I looked at it in bracket and I'm like, yeah, Eddie has this free.
Robin's been practicing, training on the hills. Right, so check. This is winners semis. Yes. So.
I'm gonna change this sound a bit. I'm gonna change the
And
I'm just changing the sound.
Just remember, just remember. Did you know you can get poisoned?
next up will be Bergie.
Searching for new challenger.
What?
Which Pokemon are you
Right there.
battling with?
Oh, hang on, other side. Other side. Alright, so we're gonna have IceBurgy versus Antwerp. Got to rush on a little bit in bracket, we're just falling behind. I think a lot of people are going to be very excited for.
Sword set is always a tough choice, isn't it? Which cheer skill would you like to use?
Round one.
Alright, so we're into winner semis. It's going to be Shand versus Garchomp. But Antwerp has a lot of characters under his belt. Shand is definitely one of his stronger ones. But Garchomp needing to find his way. There's so much smog going on, that's unfortunate. Going to be punished. There's one more smog for the road. Massive laser. And that frog. It's going to pierce Antwerp caught pressing buttons. What are you going to do? That's some nice damage there. Good forward dash from Antwerp. Ghost dash is being really, really good. And that grab, not quite. Very close regardless. That's not going to land, I don't think, is it? No, it is. Okay. Bergy falling straight into it. That's really unlucky.
Round 2.
Here we go for round 2. There we go. That's Smog. Bergy just wanting to lunge in. Antwerp now has a fully powered hex. What's he going to do? He's going to use it. Nice amount of damage there. And going to get the shift. Antwerp's still on full HP. Smog there. Going to get the punish, but not going to get the full conversion. Here comes the frog. Try and get him a launcher. Trying to hold Bergy down, but Bergy fighting back. Here comes the burst. Overheat, okay. Last resort option, Bergy could have reacted there and just absolutely decimated there, but not quite. And there's a grab. This could actually be the start of something. Bergy has not much health to work with. Here's the Mimikyu. Trying to catch any attack there potentially. And the 2x. That's going to be Antwerp taking the first game. What is Bergy to do here? Has another character. He has his Gengar, who does considerably better against Shand. There we go. So game 2. Bergy not switching off the Garchomp. Good confidence. I like it. Good punish from Bergy. This is going to be good. Half health. Antwerp going to smoke straight through. That's a nice dive kick. Gonna get a nice little launcher there. This won't be it. Getting the reset. What's he going to do? Wanting to jump back with Antwerp, using a good button to catch that jump. Laser landing perfectly. Good stall from Bergy. Ooh, this is a... Oh no, he misses the bounce, but Antwerp in the holding block.
Round 2.
Here we go, round 2. Ladies and gentlemen, I actually might have to get off. I'll get Techless onto it. Right after he's fixed something on another setup, I'll quickly commentate the rest of it. Good 8 white from Antwerp. Pocket sand. Getting them work at the moment.
Choose your Pokemon. Picking a support set is always a tough choice, isn't it? What do you want to do for your cheer skills?
Round 1. Round 2. Searching. 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 A new challenger.
Choose your Pokemon. Time to pick a support set. What do you want to do for your cheer skill?
Round 2. Fight! Searching. Searching. A new challenger.
Choose your Pokemon. Picking a support set is always a tough choice, isn't it? Which cheer skill would you like to use?
Time up. Round 2. Fight! Round 2. Fight! Searching. 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 A new challenger.
Which Pokemon are you battling with? Time pick a support set. What do you want to do for your cheer skills? Picking a support set is always a tough choice, isn't it? What do you want to do for your cheer skills?
Round 1. Searching. A new challenger.
Choose your Pokemon. Time to pick a support set. Which cheer skill would you like to use?
Round 1. Round 2.
Choose your Pokemon. Time to pick a support set. What do you want to do for your cheer skill?
Round 1. Round 2. Fight!
Pokemon are you back? Time to pick a support set. What do you want to do for your cheer skill?
Round 2. Fight!
diggers be? Just remember, the most... Just remember, the most important thing is to enjoy... Now then, well...
Searching. A new challenger.
Choose your Pokemon. Picking a support set is always a tough choice, isn't it? What do you want to do for your cheer skill?
Round 1. Round 2. Fight!
Pokemon are you battling with? Time to pick a support set. What do you want to do for your cheer skill?
Round 1. Fight!
want to do for your cheer skills?
Round one. Round two.
I have one important question for you. Where did you find Boba?
Uber.
Understandable. I looked the other
We Ubered
day.
it in. There's not like any boba
Yeah,
in
there's
St. Kilda.
none.
It's
There's
actually
none
mind-blowing.
in St. Kilda. What
Yeah.
the fuck? I thought this was meant to be like a posh suburb. Why is there no Boba?
Boba's not posh, I guess. Yeah.
What? Wait, what
It just fixed
happened?
itself.
What happened?
Try like unplugging the HDMI and replugging it.
Wait, what's wrong?
The screen's black.
Oh no. I need my addiction cured. Huh?
Is the mic dead?
Is it? Hold on. It says it's coming through.
Yeah. Can you hear it on?
That's fine, yeah.
Yeah. Am I just quiet? Yeah, it's all good? Okay.
It says it was dead throughout my set.
Oh, that's weird. What the fuck? Oh, let me check something. Yeah, it still says it's up. Maybe I'm just quiet as hell. I don't know.
Oh yeah. So with Smash right now,
Yeah.
DD and Shreks are both fighting to make it into Smash World Tour.
Alright.
DD needs to win the whole event to make it.
Oh shoot, okay.
I think Shreks needs 5th or better, so I think
So, no wait, sorry. He needs to get second or first.
Okay.
To confirm his way into SWT.
Right. Okay. That's
And
really cool.
the only other thing is that there's an event going on in America right now, Apex.
Yeah.
And the only thing that so he's pretty much confirmed. The only thing that can knock him out of the placings. So like a top 2 will confirm him.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he and it probably won't happen. But if a player named Jackal makes top 2 at Apex, which is highly unlikely, then Shrix gets knocked out.
Oh, okay.
That's the only way that he can.
So it's pretty likely Shrix is gonna make it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But unfortunately, because DD's in losers.
Oh, right.
So
The hard run.
If Shrix wins this set and beats Jono, then DD and Shrix can still make it.
Okay.
But if Shrix loses this set, then DD is unless DD wins, DD's fucked.
I see.
And
okay.
I do not see DD winning this event, unfortunately.
Okay.
So yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Because I think this weekend's the last weekend of events for it as well.
Shoot. Okay. Nice.
I had this sneaking suspicion that they organised CouchWarriors CrossUp specifically on this weekend.
Yeah. So they can do the Smash Tour.
Yeah, so they can get the last points, squeeze out the last few points for DD and Shrix.
Right.
Because it was announced so suddenly.
Right.
But yeah.
Oh, why is the
Alright.
Jamesibell vs Antwerp. I'm excited.
James and Ant used to be the two titans on scene.
Yeah. I mean,
they haven't fought offline in ages though, have they?
Yeah, not really. I mean, I'm not sure how often James goes to the Victoria regional events.
I mean, we haven't really been able to run. I don't know.
Locals and stuff.
Yeah. We've had CouchWarriors CrossUp, but we haven't really had a tournament in a while.
Yeah.
I think a lot of us haven't really been able. There's been a lot of interstate events.
Yeah.
So Randbasters haven't been on.
Yeah, right.
So we haven't really had an actual offline bracket. We've had the CCH casual.
Yeah. So it will be the first time in a while. And look at this, Blastoise versus Septo. I mean, Jamesibell choosing Blastoise.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
I don't know. It gives him more chances to win neutral. That's the big thing. Blastoise hits hard. It gives him more especially when he gets that defense buff.
Yeah. That's definitely true. Yeah, Antwerp taking that first grab.
CADCing right through the KX, which has been
big. Oh, Antwerp ready for it. Trying to go for that. Oh, CA crossing up over the Septel CA. Not giving Jamesibell the corner now. Very fortunate.
And just facing a water spout.
Big 5x charge to pierce through the CA.
But it's compared to his hit against Annie, that is not gonna do as much as Jamesibell.
Yeah, no, that's true. Antwerp has to work 3 times as hard to get as far. Oh, nice rocket spin. I like that. I mean, it got knocked down, but James managed to delete the seeds and got through the mismatch without any kind of threat.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, James fighting his way out of the corner here, though.
Yeah, but James is slowly running out of time here.
Yeah, running out of time, running out of health. He needs to make something happen.
Yeah, Antwerp playing very safe right now, not giving James the opening really. Big burst. Securing that win.
Yeah, I don't think that's a thing to do here.
Yeah. But
I mean that prevents Ant from getting his cheer skill.
Yeah. James didn't let himself die, so.
Yeah, it could do something. Like not dying can still sometimes give you an advantage.
Alright, another first field phase. It's shifting right back. I mean, James already has the meter, so
yeah,
that's not that big of a deal, but you don't really want to give Ant the field phase, get his meter back.
Yeah, you don't really want to give
Good react.
Ant anything. Like, the moment you start giving Ant things,
yeah,
he's probably going to keep taking.
Yeah, Antwerp just won like 3 or 4 interactions in a row.
Yeah.
It only did like about a third of HP. I think it's so funny.
Oh yeah, true. Like, honestly, like...
Oh, the cancel!
Oh my God.
But the Rapid's been going out of position, meaning Jamesibell got to punish, and that's 5x into 1 into very big. Alright, nice cancel to get out of the crit. On Septal, having that crit on the CA is very important. The Giga Drain going through the water spout.
Yeah, just spacing that water spout again. Like, it's just moving right around.
Appears.
Unfortunately,
Yeah,
he's back in Ant's playground in the corner.
Big CA, that was really good.
Oh, that, like, I think they just barely clipped his back.
Yeah.
But yeah, James not wanting to give up this life lead.
Yeah, James needs to have some sort of opening here. Okay, Antwerp going for his own burst.
James losing the life lead here, and he needs something to happen. Just barely not being pulled
Snuffing. And he stays in the Shell Fortress stance to close that one out by time. Oh my god. What's the most mind-boggling to me about this? Higher game, but it still goes
going to
time.
timeout.
It's just Blastoise is so bulky.
Yeah.
And Septal doesn't do that much damage, I guess.
And we've seen James play this. Like, he does play to timeout because of how bulky Blastoise is.
Yeah.
Like, he's not afraid to run down the clock, and that's actually, like, for a character as heavy as Blastoise, that's not the thing that you'd expect him to be going for.
Yeah.
You'd expect him to be, like, going hard read over and over and over again until you're dead. Like, until you're dead, like it's normal heavy, like a normal heavy in most fighting games. But he just takes advantage of the health. But, I mean, look, you need your health to not go down.
Yeah.
Like, for that to work, you need a life lead, and he currently does not have one.
Yeah, he's going for all these Hail Marys. Oh, but finds one.
Yeah.
That's going to be a Rage Water Spout. He's going for a simple Hydro Pump. That's going to be a burst coming up from Antwerp. Looking a little rough for our hero.
James also doesn't have a burst to respond with.
Yeah, that's rough. I mean, you can take opponent so much. There we go.
Cool.
Alright, okay. Mike is back online.
Yep. Having to hold USB in place.
Alright, that rapid spin. Alright, James is getting a lot more momentum this time around.
Yeah.
Actually shifting these phases here.
The thing I was worried about after watching the Fergie set was James having faith in his characters. Like, that is a genuine issue when you, especially given the characters that James plays aren't really the strongest. So you can, like, when you start losing, you can start losing faith in your characters and you start switching over and over again.
Yeah.
So I was genuinely worried that he was gonna switch, like, that he was gonna put himself in another constant switching.
No, that's definitely an issue. Like, you gotta have faith in your character. You gotta know that, like, every game is winnable with your character.
Yeah. And
So if it's not, if that, there we go. Yeah, what a crazy burst attack from Antwerp, catching the Blastoise in the air. That's gonna be a solid round.
yeah, James was looking to take that round for like most of it, and
Yeah,
Ant just clawing his way back in.
Alright. I'm liking this field phase. It's very, like, methodical. But Antwerp knows exactly how to bait out Rapid Spin and punish it.
Yeah. Like... unfortunately, just like...
Ooh.
Yeah. And we back in Ant's Playhouse.
Yeah. Right in the corner with all these trap set. I mean, James finally got meter.
Yeah.
Oh, another Leaf Blade.
Draining the health, draining the synergy. And barely taking any
Draining the
damage.
timer.
Yeah. It's just not what James was looking for.
Oh, will that go through?
No!
Wow, just dodging it like that. Perfect Giga Drain.
I don't know if that was like a blind spot on the burst attack or... Because I know a lot of charge burst attacks you can jump over.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just Blastoise looks so big. So maybe it was just a blind spot.
Yeah, maybe. Alright. Oh, that's big CA Pierce going right into the burst attack to close out game 2.
Yeah, and up 2-0.
Alright, Blastoise looking all sad. Alright, but it's not all hope lost because Jamesibell did do a lot better that time around.
Oh,
I think.
James swapping. He doesn't look happy. He's just...
Alright, bringing out that Suicune. Very interesting.
Is the Suicune gonna be enough though? Like, he can try and scrap at long range against Skepta a lot better with the Suicune, but he still needs to avoid being put in the corner. Like, that's where the most of this damage has been coming from.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, just taking his time, trying to think his way through what to do next.
Yeah, and we always know that Antwerp has a huge amount of matchup experience with this Sceptile versus Suicune.
Yeah. Like,
but I mean, these two have played each other so many times, at least online.
yeah.
I think we're about to see some high-level gameplay here.
I mean, even offline, they played this matchup especially so many times.
Yeah.
Like long before even Pokken DX, they were playing this matchup.
Jamesibell already making good headway with the homing attack right through the grab. CA into grab. Wow, that's the whole attack triangle right there.
Yeah, James is coming out swinging with his Suicune, and maybe the character switch was what he needed in the end.
Yeah, big Leaf Blade though. Oh, and Giga Drain, draining all that momentum.
Question is Ant gonna opt for the field phase? No, he's gonna keep him in the field phase.
Another Giga Drain.
He doesn't want to give James a chance to get out of it and just making sure not to let the TFB rack up as well.
Yeah, this defense debuff has been on Jamesibell for so long from those toxic loops.
Yeah.
Oh, great grab.
And with the attack debuff.
Guess per round. Alright. That's the burst now.
Oh, no.
Well, the homing attack.
Yeah, the
fearless, but
no, I think he got the perfect block, but just wasn't close enough.
Yeah.
Okay, we back. This mic is not happy with us.
It's a big problem for James, though. bring up that combo at the end there.
Yes.
Hopefully this doesn't cost. Oh, big grab punish.
Grabbing through the Mimikyu and
Yeah, that's a big resource loss. Although Jamesibell still got some good damage from that combo.
he didn't get the attack.
Oh, big tech.
Unfortunately, James not getting that attack top in Mimikyu because he got grabbed out of it there. Yeah, like the mismatch.
Oh, huge grab. Alright, it's starting to look a little dire. Jamesibell is going to have to find some strong openings here. Forcing a bit of mix.
Yeah, trying to force his way in.
Yeah.
Floating attacks.
There we go.
Second one connecting there. He now has Ant cornered. And, oh no.
Techless jumping out of that Suicune 8Y. Kind of crazy.
No wake up burst. I was honestly, I know James is better than this, but I was just expecting the wake up burst. To be honest. Like
such patient play. 7 HP.
He's in
the Mimikyu.
Threat.
Oh, and the jab closing that out. Antwerp taking it 3-0.
Getting his. There we go. Yep.
Alright, here we go.
We're back.
Let's go, Alex. Alright. Now this is Burgy versus Antwerp. This one's for the moolah. This one's for the Cynthia.
For all the marbles and the figurine. Sure.
Oh yeah.
Which one's more important, the figurine or winning?
I think it depends. I think if you're IceBurgy, I think you'd throw if you could get the figurine. But we'll see. Seb versus DD.
Yeah. Classic big matchup. In this house, we cheer for the people who beat it. If the people who beat you do well in bracket, you can feel better about yourself.
Hell yeah. That's one way of thinking about it.
Like, both the people who beat me in Smash, well, I lost to Jono in winners, and then the Falcon who beat me in losers made it out of pools, upsetting Duon. So, like,
nice.
Feel better about myself from that. Versus if that Falcon had just got completely dumpstered by Duon immediately after me.
Yeah.
Oh, match starting.
All right, here we go. Grand Finals, IceBurgy's on the winner side, Antwerp's on the loser side.
And opting to go for this Marchamp over the Sceptile as well. Nah, all good.
It's bad L for Antwerp.
Oh, true. Just do this. And right.
Alright. Very patient play already.
Give me a sec.
Oh, that's not going on.
Oh my god, why? Yeah, cool. All good. There we go.
Alright.
Bergie already getting this lead though against the Marchamp.
Oh, big end here.
Nice. The funny punch. Like that 8Y is one of the funniest animations in this game, I have to say. Like,
yeah, it's also a risky option. I mean, Yeah, but it looks like Antwerp's trying to go for this this matchup here with the Machamp. Because Chandelure and Sceptile didn't work out last time on the winner's side.
Yeah.
Machamp's the next bet.
Yeah. I mean, Machamp can scrap a lot better.
Against Garchomp, most definitely. But this leaves Antwerp a little bit vulnerable for that Gengar counter pick, which Burgy has statistically quite a good matchup against.
Oh, true. I hadn't even considered that until you mentioned it.
Yeah.
Getting the Stone Edge proc off the Pokkén though.
Yeah. I mean, Antwerp's gonna have to get through this Garchomp first to begin with.
Yeah.
Oh, the tech. That's gonna be a big grab with the wall splat right at the last second.
Oh!
Just barely.
Just barely enough to take the life lead, and Ant clawing his way back into that round one.
Yeah, Burgy's zoning, kind of getting beaten out by that quadruple lariat there.
Yeah.
Lots of grabs coming up from these two power characters.
Yeah. Like... Oh, the Pokken Sand!
Alright, Mimikyu. No unblockable setup, but that's still a grab mix.
Yeah, and just getting grabbed a lot right now, not wanting to challenge Burgy, which is
Whoa, the Stone Edge lasted!
Yeah, the last bits of that Stone Edge. Like, I'm actually surprised Ant isn't scrapping more against the Garchomp. I assume that's why he picked the Machamp.
Yeah. I mean,
and like, I know he won round one, but that was just like, outrange. Oh, learning from the first round with that Pokkén proccing the Stone Edge, not going in and then grabbing the and lagging Stone Edge. Yeah. And Pokkén is first, and Burgy keeping him in the corner, not wanting.
Oh, that back dash. Does that get caught? Yes, it does.
Yeah, it doesn't get the animation though.
Grabbing a Mega Garchomp that has burst is so ballsy. Antwerp getting rewarded for it.
Oh, and this counter pick's playing into Ant's favor. Yeah,
wow. I mean, Antwerp really got a lot of value out of that, but Burgy not opting to go for that Gengar counter pick.
I mean, he does have a set.
He does have a set to spare.
To work with, and he doesn't want to lock himself into the Gengar too soon.
That would be true, because in the end, then, the Gengar statistically struggles against Antwerp Sceptile, so where do you want to draw the line?
This does become a counter pick war.
Yeah, now that Antwerp's got the advantage, it's, Burgy's on that back foot. Alright, big grab coming out. Antwerp's gonna push Burgy closer and closer to the corner. Burgy trying to get out.
Yeah. Ant is now starting to trap. Yeah, like we saw game one a lot of like Burgy in control for most of it and Ant just flushing it out.
Oh, the 8X jumping right over the 2Y. How did he know the 2Y was coming?
The drop kick.
Yeah, drop kicking him right back, taking that first round of the second game.
Yeah. And that being the first round that Ant won convincingly in this.
Yeah. It was almost a perfect. Alright, but that's going to be a Stone Edge to close out this first field phase.
The Stone Edge punishing the JX and Burgy's back in control here. But will he actually be able to close out a round?
Yeah,
is the question.
I mean, at the moment, it's looking really good. He's only got 213 more damage to do.
I mean,
the pressure continuing.
It ain't over till it's over, and Ant's proven that already twice this set. So.
The drop kick again.
Alright, it's time for the burst.
The frog coming out. Mimikyu coming out.
Oh,
I love the Stone Edge. Couldn't get the punish.
So clever, but just not quite, didn't quite have enough time there.
Yeah, that Mimikyu debuff putting in a lot of good work for Burgy here.
Red armoring through and taking the round.
Yeah, I think that Outrage Smasher beats both options out of the forest. So Burgy's on top of his game there.
Yeah. Okay, so I love watching the specifically the Stone Edge and Frogadier interaction, how that's evolving throughout the set.
Can't punish the Stone Edge. Burgy's Gonna take that field phase.
But like we've seen
big.
like we've
Wow.
Sorry, we've seen like 3 different interactions with this Frogadier on the Stone Edge, and every time they're just. It's really interesting to watch that happen specifically, like just over time.
Yeah. Antwerp was hoping for some free pressure with the frogs, but Bergie's making the most of it, turning that pressure to his own, but getting whiff punished with the grab.
Yeah.
Alright, going for that burst. Doesn't want to give.
Oh,
backdash!
He does it! And he punishes the burst attack.
Oh, and the rolling hammer gonna get that crit.
But not getting the combo. And Bergie not being able to get the punish for the burst declare.
Oh, and the anti-air delay. Oh, but it doesn't connect.
The burst attack not comboing. Oh,
and the grab. Antwerp. Game 2.
Ant taking game 2.
Very, very interesting interaction.
That was wild.
Alright, it looks like Bergie's tripling down on this Garchomp here.
I mean, look, I don't think he wants to be locked into Gengar.
Yeah, I mean,
like,
when you've been playing Garchomp as well as you have been as Bergie right now, I'd understand.
But also, like, if he wins, if he swaps the Gengar now, even if he wins, he's got two matches to play against potentially the Sceptile.
Yeah. And what do you want to do, Machamp Garchomp or Gengar Sceptile? I think Bergie would rather deal with his Machamp right now.
I mean, look, he's.
Oh, great Dragon Claw going in for that full combo.
I mean, this Garchomp has been keeping it competitive the whole time. He just needs to find ways to close it out.
Yeah.
That's the big issue right now.
Alright, that's gonna be a homing attack from Antwerp. Oh, the
nice
JX going through 2Y. Alright, just another one of these simple combos.
Yeah. Bergie not wanting to do anything too fancy, just wants to get this clean damage on Ant.
Yeah.
Like.
Oh, the whiff punish with the scary face. It's gonna give Ant a little bit of an in. On that 5X evens it out.
The JX is just not reaching, and.
Oh, the JY chase! Couldn't get the pickup, unfortunately.
Nice getaway there. And the
counter-attack. Oh, close. And Bergie can use the dig to close out that first round.
Of game 3. Could this be the momentum swing he needs? Like,
absolutely. Oh, that boulder though, the rock throw going right over that neutral line. Bergie's gonna feel pressured immediately. Bursting straight away. Antwerp getting meter of his own. Oh, the drop kick!
Straight through the drop kick, getting that burst attack and getting a huge chunk of damage to start this round 2.
Getting that free pressure.
Yeah. And this burst attack early burst not going to waste at all.
Oh, the grab though, getting punished by that JX in field. Antwerp is making that momentum swing right back in his favor.
I'm eating my words.
On another one. This is all of Bergie's meter gone. Oh, is that it? Oh, the 3 HP
Living
with the wall splat.
Sliver of health.
Alright, Bergie's gonna have to pull something out of his ass.
Yeah, not wanting to commit to a Stone Edge there.
Yeah.
And Pizza Cutter getting
antsy and getting grab punished for the reset.
Here's what I want to know. If Ant resets this, like, do you think he's gonna swap to Sceptile just in case Bergie tries to start with Gengar?
Yeah, that's gonna be a meta sort of mix-up, right?
Yeah.
Mix-up outside of the game.
Like,
and it's gonna be imperative that you guess right.
Yeah.
Because every advantage is when you run that burst punishing that Sand Tomb.
Like, Ant's looking so comfortable here. Like, this isn't even a clawing his way back, like back out of Bergie's like lead.
Oh, I love that.
Like, he is just pressuring Bergie non-stop, and Bergie's the one who has to find answers.
Yeah, all right, but now Bergie's getting that Sand Tomb at the wall. This is gonna be the mixer.
Another Sand Tomb.
All right, he's keeping the PSP low, so we can go for those multiple Sand Tombs. Antwerp teching right out. Oh, step back there. Getting Bergie out of all them.
heading.
All right, the grab getting tech.
Oh, the mix
Ball
up.
gets for game. Oh, let's go. That's gonna be a wall split.
But Fergie has to guess right here.
Oh, the wake up grab beating Stone Edge. Oh, there is no way, Antwerp. There's no way. It was meant to be. Still intense though. Amazing.
Can't take it with a misinput.
Amazing. So Antwerp meant to do an air grab there, potentially to beat Sand Tombs and whatever else.
I mean,
But,
a grab's a grab.
A grab's a grab. I mean, it still worked.
Oh,
Absolutely
geez.
insane. All right, now it's going to be up in the air. This is the mix-up that matters. This is what will give the counter pick advantage. Who will be playing what? All right, I'm gonna refrain from saying the Pokkén names out loud because our competitors are sitting right next to us.
True, very true. What are we gonna see?
All right, we've got the Gengar and Machamp. Bergie wins that matchup.
Fergie winning the character select screen.
Yeah.
The perfect time to pull that Gengar swap out.
Yep.
Maybe try to force Ant off this Machamp. And if he wins this game once, he might have a pretty good ticket to winning this whole thing.
Oh, big. And that wall slide as well. Bergie's already enraged with a 5-10 health character. That's like 1 or 2 grabs away.
Yeah, the unfortunate thing, Gengar having so much less health than Garchomp can't afford to lose these interactions.
Oh, good dash back. Yeah. Shifting phase, that's going to be the meter that Bergie needs. Bergie not opting to go for any kind of combo confirm.
Just keeping it very simple.
Oh, the bull rush, getting that OP for Antwerp. Wake up
hypnosis! Just... Oh my god, Bergie, what?
Alright, back to 110 HP. All of that health recovery.
Trying to go for another one, but it's not working out this time.
Alright, Antwerp trying to give some space to bait up the Umbreon.
Yeah.
Oh, but the JX is gonna take...
I was about to say, I like the Umbreon there to just try and act as a DP. But
I love the dodging of Amogo.
yeah, it's so good. But
Yeah. Oh, good punish on this Sonic.
yeah, Ant looks to have Bergie's number as from Ant.
Yeah.
Like
This is not how it's meant to go. Alright, good grab, though.
another hypnosis though.
Alright, so
Getting a
close
little
to
bit-
meter.
Yeah, getting
That's
a
where the
little
game
bit of
really
health back
starts.
as well.
Alright, opting to burst preemptively here. Good CA, that's gonna be a huge hit. Bergie really wants to take the meter away. But there's Ant. Oh,
Nice.
2Y combo. Oh, that
And the
Umbreon's gonna
Umbreon
take it.
pull, just taking the meter out. And he
Oh, and the 2X beating the hypnosis.
and he's now out of meter.
Yeah, out of meter, but that was a big push. If Bergie can win this again. Oh,
This is looking so close.
huge release X. Alright, that's gonna be burst. Bergie, C80 through. Grab the extended state. The Astonish, dropping the combo. And the JX going right through. Antwerp didn't want to play that mix-up. Decided to go for that armored aerial option, which just beats so much on Wake Up.
I think the nerves are getting to Bergie.
Yeah, a little bit.
Like,
Maybe it's been a while since Bergie played this matchup, but
unfortunately, this is not looking good for Bergie. He's now locked into this Gengar for the next round.
yeah, this.
I mean,
Ooh.
well,
Oh, the bull rush.
then again, he has to win a round first for that to even matter. And like, yeah, Ant's not looking to get anything other than a 6-0 here.
Yeah, Burgy's going for the mix, but the drop kick taking a third of the HP bar right with it. Oh, nice homing right under the karate chop.
You know what my favorite thing about the Gengar Blaziken matchup is? Homing goes under everything but forward line.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like, homing pretty much beats out everything Blaziken can do in field. It's great. I love it.
That's kind of messed up.
Yeah. But anyway, there's no Blaziken on screen here. Just a Machamp beating up on a Gengar.
Yeah,
aren't fighting types not supposed to touch ghosts?
yeah, this is Antwerp's showing that it's possible.
Yeah.
Getting that 2Y anti-air into 2X confirm. Very nice conversion.
Yeah. Must have no guard.
Yeah. Maybe Scrappy.
Oh, right. Scrappy, not no guard. I'm thinking the wrong thing. Is it? Oh.
Nice combo. That's gonna be a nice phase shift for Burgy. I mean, Burgy's not in that bad of a spot, right? Like,
Yeah.
Burgy's done about 40% to Ant and has meter.
Yeah, but he's just taken about 40% as well.
And Umbreon just hit. That's pretty big.
Yeah.
It's a good opportunity to levy some pressure and get some momentum.
Here we go. Now, Burgy.
Oh, the drop kick again.
Another drop kick from Ant.
Ant just wants to tech grab Sidek.
Yeah. Burgy cannot get his grabs off. And
That's big.
being forced to pop burst. He might take this round, but...
Oh, big. Does it land? Nice.
Yeah.
Burgy drops, uses Shadow Drop against that KO.
Oh.
That's going to be a very nice synergy. Yeah, 40% synergy because of synergy focus.
But Ant going in with a full
Special
burst.
tier. Yeah.
Ant going in with a full burst. Yeah, Burgy's gonna have to work his way up to his own burst now.
Yeah, but it's not too bad. I mean, Burgy's got about 60% meter. Oh, but about 30% HP.
Yeah. I was about to say.
One more bad drop kick.
Yeah.
And
These loops. Don't get drop kicked.
that's an
Please,
unfortunate
Burgy,
drop on the combo.
I beg of you, don't get drop kicked.
Oh, the grab
getting air grab.
Looks like Burgy went for a delay on the JY. Oh, nice. Big combo. Alright, drops it, but goes for the American reset. Alright, that's going to be all of Antwerp's meter pretty much gone.
And no fear of the drop kick either. I saw the grab start up and I was just straight up expecting
Oh,
a
and
drop
Burgy's
kick.
so close to meter. Goes for the curse to get it out.
Gets the meter. And a nice response with that Emolga.
Yeah, I'm not sure whose favor that was that trade. And here with Umbreon.
Yeah, the Umbreon keeping Ant in the corner here. Deleting the projectile. Yeah.
Alright, Ant really wants to jump away. Looks like the threat of Shadow Drop again is just too much.
And Burgy just content to run away from this Machamp. But to be honest, one good read from Antwerp would be the end of this.
There's the homing. Burgy's gonna need to do a lungy. Goes for the CA, and Antwerp takes game 2 with a very, very narrow win.
The unfortunate thing is, like, in that position, I don't think, like, running away was definitely not the right answer there.
I mean, it was just, it's hard to run away when you don't really have a lot of meter to work with. Probably could have, you know, leveraged some more pressure with that.
Yeah, like, I know he didn't want to give Ant the opportunity. I know he didn't want to give Ant the opportunity to scrap with him. But, like, when you have that little health to work with before you get the life lead, especially in dual phase, where he'll get a lot of health back. Like, running away, like, he just needed to keep some pressure on Ant so he couldn't get in.
Yeah. I mean, alright, now Burgy's going for the Aegis Slash. It looks like more pressure is the answer.
Yeah, like,
trying to get at least one game here. So this isn't a clean 6-0.
Yeah, after sending Ant to losers earlier as well.
It looks like this Machamp is especially designed to take on Burgy's characters.
Yeah.
Nice forward. Getting out of the corner with some pressure.
Well, the shield looking low.
Oh, I love that pressure. Flash cannon.
Yeah, Burgy's starting to do some damage here. The flash cannon zoning out the champ really well.
Nice whip punish with the Iron Head. Big grab. Alright, that evens it out. Oh no.
Oh no,
Yeah.
Burgy.
Alright. Antwerp now on tournament point.
Ant looking to take this in 6-0 fashion. Like,
big grab. The bowling grab. Alright, okay. 4Y getting out of the corner.
Burgy looks lost here, honestly. Like,
Alright, that's 5XX. Antwerp, the leading PSB with the wake-up snipe going for the grab and finishing it off. Antwerp takes it.
Antwerp, the CouchWarriors CrossUp champion.
Absolutely uncontested. That was the cleanest 6-0. Exactly 147 HP left to do with a 150 damage grab.
Like,
totally brutal.
Yeah. Burgy
rough.
just looked lost towards the
rough.
end. Like, he was panicking so much with those parries and King Shield.
Yeah, it seemed like that Machamp really stumped him.
Yeah.
Yeah, great work from Antwerp, our champion. Alright, go for it. Alright, we got a player interview with the champ.
Alright. Well, I'll get you more in first of all.
Gaming.
It appears we're here again. I hope this is... It appears we're here again. You've once again kept the New South Wales Horde away from winning. How do you feel after winning this one? Coming from losers bracket, I don't even think you dropped the game in losers.
I feel pretty good. I don't know, like, the thing is, like, the set we played in winners was just a wash. Like, that was not... Like, I took a game, but, like, I wasn't getting unlucky, I just got bodied. So
Yeah, it was definitely on
It feels
board.
good to, like, actually come back.
Well, who'd you have to face in losers? You had to face Midonnay,
Annie,
me,
you,
Burgy, twice. Who do you think of your three characters did the best today?
obviously Machamp.
Machamp, alright. And why is that, if you can explain briefly?
Champs, like the only set that like mattered was grand finals, and Machamp's the only set that I played with Machamp that I felt mattered was grand finals, but no other character could have done it.
Yeah.
Like I feel, no disrespect to you, but I feel like I could have beat you with different characters.
Not fair
Not
enough.
as like solidly, but I feel like I could have beat you. Like any maybe not, but like Burgy, like my other characters were getting bodied. So.
Yeah. Well, it worked out. You've got the CWC Hang on. This is why I brought you here. Where on earth is it? If I kick my legs out, is it under there? Whoops. Oh, it's under my computer case right there. Well, all right. So under the camera, we're gonna do this, even though it wasn't. But that is yours. If you want, you can give it to Bergie because I think everyone actually promised to give it to him.
Yeah, no,
And
definitely not keeping it. I'm not
yeah.
breaking this hard.
Yeah, no, it's fair enough. So that is yours, courtesy of Dan Dandy,
Bless, man.
and we.
You really can't see it, bro.
Yeah, there's photos online. But Bergie's reaching out in the corner. But
Holding it like a dragonite.
but that will be that. Do you have any last words to gaming?
How are you getting that home? How are you getting that home?
I'm not.
Well, that'll be everything.
It's rain. 2 hours over time.
Whoops.
That's
Oh well. Well, that'll be us. Freddie, do you want to say anything?
Want to do full battle?
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do now.
Oh shit.
But we'll do it off stream.
Alright.
All right.
Yeah, you don't want to see the party.
We'll sort out the teams in a moment. All right.
Okay.
Thank you everyone for watching. This has been CWC. Just to go over it again, Antwerp is 1, IceBurgy 2nd, myself 3rd, Enigma 4th, Midonnay and Santa in 5th, Koopa and Ben in 7th. That's right. All right. That'll be that. Thanks everyone for watching. I'm gonna head off. Hold forward. Cool. All right. Bye everyone. We're gonna. Actually, I might even leave.